everyone, this is Indaskate. Today I wanted to show you one of the last stuff I got from eBay, which is this computer, and not any of them. It's an iBook clamshell. This model is the very first one. It's the Blueberry, and I got it in a pretty good shape. It's not perfect. You clearly see it's a used one, especially on the back. It's slightly scratched, and there's some traces of impact, like here. It's broken, but otherwise it looks great. And you will see that for a computer that is at least 12 years old, I think, it runs amazingly well. As you can see, there's also some traces of impact here. I don't know if it's because someone dropped it or because of the age of the plastic, but there's some traces of impact, some here and here. But anyway, let's boot the system. As I said, it's the clamshell, the very first model, so it's only 300 MHz, so it's the weakest CPU you can find on and of course lol. It's when you want to make a review of it that it goes in kernel panic. Lol. I think it's my airport card that is not properly attached inside the system. So sometimes it fails at the start of the boot. But sometimes also it's because the system was supposed to run maximum Mac OS X Panther. But in fact I have a Tiger inside. And I also have the maximum upgrade, which is 576 megabytes of RAM. I probably try one day to figure out why it sometimes randomly panic at startup, but I don't care. As long as once it's booted it works fine. As you can see, it's only 3 minutes and a half I've started this video, and it's already booted, considering I had to restart it once. So it's pretty fast for a more than 10 years old computer. So far I have it since not so long, so I don't have installed many apps, but I will show you the browser. On such an old computer, as long as you have Tiger installed, you can have a modern operating system working. I suggest you either Camino or 10.4Fox, which is Firefox 8, which came out like not even 1 week ago. And you will see it works great, and you can visit every website you want. Every website except YouTube, unfortunately, because YouTube asks for too much power, and Flash isn't optimized at all for this kind of computer. so of course it doesn't work. Other than that, you can visit any website you want. So I don't know. Let's see one of the classic. Apple.com. Might take a while to load because it's pretty heavy. But then up. And the scrolling works pretty fine, considering this is an extremely heavy HTML5 or CSS website. More classic website works much faster. Let's see Google. Okay. Let's try. It's as I said, it's the very first model of iBook G3. So of course, it's only an airport A or B Wi-Fi card, so it can be sometimes pretty slow. Okay, so I'm searching for the English website. Here. The trackpad on this computer is pretty great, it works well, and actually I got it in a very good shape, it's like new. Only thing, it's just a single touch. So the latest Mac laptops have a multi-touch trackpad. This one, of course, 10 years old, isn't. It's just a single touch and a single click. As I said, is this one, Blueberry, 300 MHz, but with 576 MB of RAM. So it has 64 soldered on the logic board. As you can see, the graphic card is very old, 4 MB of RAM. But the hard drive in this one has been updated. I think it's at least a 10 GB drive, because last time I checked it, I had, let's see, apps, and utilities. The hard drive I have 3.71 GB available, and as you can see, it's a 9.4 GB hard drive once formatted, so it's a 10. Well, that's it. I just wanted to show you how it looks like. So it's a nice vintage computer. It's fun to tweak, to upgrade, and it's not too much expensive. You can easily find it between I think 50 bucks or 150 bucks sometimes if it's really upgraded to the maximum capabilities. Still a nice machine. So thanks everyone for watching, and see you later for another video. Goodbye.